We're doing an attempted repair for Allstate. It's June 1st. It's 10:27 a.m. It's 76 degrees, the time of the repair. We're here at the Callahan residence, 97 Daisy Trail. We are on discontinued shingle. As you can see that we have the wind damage marked. One thing I want to point out really quick is the control area. So everything above this damaged shingle is in pretty decent shape. I'm going to rub my hand gently across it. There's no granules coming off. There's no ripping, tearing. And that's very important because when we go to do this repair, I'm going to show you that area that I just rubbed my hand across. You will see, and we will document multiple failure points. We're going to use a 30-year certainteed architectural shingle. It's like, kind, and quality in the state of Georgia. This is considered a 30-year laminate shingle. So we're going to go ahead and start this repair process. So as you can see, just trying to get the nail out. We've got tons of granule loss already in that control area. We hadn't even done anything yet, just trying to get the shingles loose to get the nails out, not using aggressive or force. We've already got failure points. So we're going, just lifting enough to get the nail, trying to pull that through. And as you can see, we're gonna stop right there. As you can see, trying to get the nail through is ripping. So that shingle's never gonna seal back down. This voids any type of warranty. We'll go to the next one. Same thing, trying to can't even get the nail out of this one. The shingle's starting to rip already. Again, material transfer. One point out there, ripping in the nail hole. Again, voids any type of warranty. So 3 failure points already. We haven't even gotten the shingle out yet. Again, trying to pull through, it's just failing. It's ripped. That one's completely ripped. So we're gonna get good and close on that. As you can see, on this one, completely ripped through, completely torn. And we're just trying to get the nails out here. As you can see, not really lifting it high, going as gently as we can, stopping in between, and just ripping through the nail holes. You got granules falling already. More ripping and tearing here. You got material transfer here. You got ripping in the nail holes there. Up. Granules, losing granules. All right, so we're gonna take this out. There's the damaged shingles, and let's take a look at some things. So already, we're gonna point out we got material transfer. We got material transfer there. We've got material transfer here. And that nail hole is ripped. I wanna show you something here. These nail holes, wide open, ripped, just trying to get the shingles out. So now, we're gonna take a step further and we're gonna attempt to do this repair with this shingle here. It's a 30-year laminate architectural shingle, like, kind, and quality. We're gonna just show you why this is not doable. First off, as you can see, this is gonna overlap this shingle, meaning this nailing zone is completely changed and exposed. So when we go in here, when our guys go in here to do this on the rest of the roof or what they're asking us to do, it is gonna void any type of warranty, because in order to warranty this work, we have to nail in the nailing zone that is manufactured by certainteed. Now, if you want us to trim this shingle this way, it's gonna mess the sealing up. It's gonna compromise this shingle ever laying down, which voids any type of wind warranty through the manufacturer. You ask us to trim it this way, it's gonna alter the nailing zone. Asking us to trim it long ways on the edges, it's gonna expose fibers and granules, causing the shingles to fail and be exposed. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. And we're gonna lift this. The certainteed guideline says you have to lift the shingle enough and get it flushed to drive a flush nail in order for them to warranty any type of work. So we already have that preset. You got the hammer there, just enough, just as certainteed is asking us to do. So we're gonna go ahead and drive it. And look what's happening to this control area right now. Granules falling, shingle flexing just enough, has already creased at the top of this. We'll try it again. All right, flush. We're gonna drive. And again, look at the control area. Remember at the beginning, this was perfectly fine. Trying to do this repair now, boom, more creasing. The top of that shingle. So we're lining up flush, just enough to get the nail in there, flush as certainteed's requiring us to do. And boom, look. More failure points, more granule loss, more creasing at the very top. Not a ton, but creasing is creasing. So we're lined up flush.
And that just broke.
All right, let's stop there. It just broke.
Shingle did.
Shingle just broke. So we're gonna nail this one in, and we're actually gonna stop this repair because that's gonna compromise the rest of the roofing system. So the same thing I just did with the control area at the beginning. I'm gently gonna wipe my hand. As you can see, you have granule loss. Multiple points of failure. This was not present before. We'll go ahead and finish it. Even though we're gonna compromise the rest of the roofing system, this shingle's already broken. Getting it flush. Granules falling already. More creasing here. Right there. Going in. We got granules lost. And last one. So lined up flush. We're gonna drive this in. And again, look at that. Straight line. That's a crease. Not there before. Control area has now been compromised. Documenting everything that this roof is non-repairable. And check this out.
Exposure is actually too
And the
long.
exposure is actually way too long for this shingle. This can cause wind-driven rain to get under here. Directional sunlight can cause fibers and granules to fail, to rot, and fall out. And this is also not uniform appearance because this shingle is longer and his exposure is longer than the current one is up here. So it's not uniform appearance. We cannot reuse materials. That violates Georgia building code. So this roof is non-repairable. The only proper way to do this and abide by law of ordinance is to replace the whole thing.